My fiancé.
Wifey? Holy crap.
No take backs.
Never.
You want to tell anyone? Your mum or Eddie or Billy?
Yes, but tomorrow. Tonight, let's just keep ourselves in this little love bubble, because the moment that we see other people...
Only me. I need to use your kitchen.
What are you doing?
It's for Emily. Emily, who died the other day. Was murdered.
Possibly.
It's her memorial tomorrow, and I've put her supermarket stuff in the IV fridge, but that poor woman deserves something made from the heart with the love she didn't have in life.
Yeah, I don't think she'll notice.
Oh, damn it.
What?
Oh, I forgot the eggs.
You're holding them.
Oh, right. Well, you just carry on. Don't mind me. I don't want to interrupt.
Yeah, it's a bit late for that.
Wine, Leanne? No. Yes. Actually, yes, I will. My nerves are shot to hell after all this.
Actually, we have some news.
Oh, no. What now? After losing my lottery ticket and then Emily, I just don't think I can take much more. Good news.
We're getting married.
What?
Well, I asked and she said yes.
Sweet Lord. Oh, that's wonderful. It's wonderful news.
You don't seem that excited.
No, of course I am. I am. Of course I am. You two are perfect. You are made for each other. Wonderful. I've just got a lot on my plate. And hey, here's to love. If you're lucky enough to find it, hold on tight. Don't let it slip away.
We won't.
Are you all right, Leanne? Is there anything I can help with? No, don't you worry about me. I'm fit as a fiddle, right as rain. And now you two, gosh, you need to go out and celebrate. Dinner.
Yeah, we will, yeah.
Tomorrow night. I'll babysit Billy.
Well, you have the memorial tomorrow.
Yes, I do, but a dose of my grandson will be just what I need to cheer me up. No, this is a big moment. Memory in the making. You must mark it.
Thank you, Mum.
No, nonsense. It's the least I can do, my girls. Go on, get back to your canoodling. Got to roll out the pastry.
What? You're engaged? That's amazing.
Yeah, not ideal news for a wake, but we wanted to get in and tell you before Mum did.
Oh, you did tell everyone.
Oh, that might be a bit insensitive.
Some happy news on this sad occasion.
We are engaged.
Oh.
Congratulations, that is good news.
Everyone's doing it. I swear Dawn and Muddy are going to be engaged before us and they're not even doing the mattress mumbo.
Have a little respect, please. Emily is barely in her grave. Sorry, we didn't mean to upset.
Is it over? Did I miss it?
I was very clear about the start time.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I was right on schedule until I got to the daycare, and then Remus wouldn't get out of the car. Romulus decides to take all his clothes off, so been one of those mornings.
Right, well, at least you made the effort. Have a savoury. Not one of mine. They were all wolfed down, but still quite nice. Coffee tab's still open.
Great, thank you.
Chris?
Oh, kids, eh? Run you ragged, then leave you behind.
Oh, poor Emily. She didn't have any children.
Didn't seem to have any family at all.
Probably for the best, no one to leave behind.
Hey, don't you go down that path, mister. You've got me to leave behind now. Right, well, I've got to get back to work.
You did Emily proud, Leanne. A royal send-off.
Have you heard any more from the police? Any ideas who might have done this?
I'm afraid not. Thanks again.
Mum, I'm sorry about before. We didn't mean to steal Emily's thunder.
Oh, I know. No, it was a good thing, really, spreading a bit of joy. We could all do with some.
Are you okay, Mum? You hardly knew Emily.
No, exactly. She died alone, no one to mourn her.
Well, you're making sure that doesn't happen.
Oh, rent a crowd. They're only here for the free scones and the mini mince pie.
That's not true.
I could see it happening to me, very easily.
What?
Dying alone. No one to care for me.
Hello?
Yeah, we would never let that happen.
Is this about Graham?
No, it's about me.
If you're missing him, just get your phone.
No, I am not. He's a doddery old fool. He's probably halfway down the road to dementia himself very soon.
You're the same age, huh?
Well, I am talking spiritually, Nicole.
He really liked you.
Please, stop it. I am getting a... You're giving me a headache. I am over Graham, all right? And whatever is missing in my life, he is not the answer.
Okay, so what is? Tarot cards? A reading? A mystical divine miracle?
Exactly.
That woman is more deranged than ever. You doing okay?
Oh, happy as a clam.
Hard at work, I see.
Mm-hmm. Working on myself.
Love thyself, a guide to align your inner and outer wellness and living the life of your dreams.
Exactly.
Right, and what's it about?
Self-sufficiency. Not relying on others to feel loved, a.k.a. Graham, Willie, Damo. I'm telling you, this book is a genius, even if the print is rather small. I mean, look at that.
And you've been reading it for how long?
I'm just past the intro.
Of course you are.
Don't take a tone.
Look, Mum, you've been half mad since you broke up with Graham.
It's got nothing to do with Graham. I saw a lot of myself in Emily.
And that's why you keep talking about dying alone.
She was a sharp, intelligent, capable powerhouse of a woman. And at the end, an addled, lonely old fool. Well, that is not happening to me. I am prepping, keeping my mind sharp. That's a 9. And I am healing any old wounds that might be seeping from the outside in and vice versa.
I just want you to be happy. Are you really giving up on Graham?
An old man with a dodgy hip. It's the last thing I need tying me down.
Oh, make sure I pass that on to Dad.
Yes, you do that.
She didn't mean that.
Look, Graham is a sweetheart, but I need to look after me and love my life my way. Graham's feelings are not my responsibility. From here on in, I am focusing on me. Me.
For a change.
What?
Nothing. Oh, have you finished ignoring the patients for the day?
Sling arrows at me all you want. They'll flow off me like water off a duck's back. I no longer need the approval of strangers. My self-worth comes from within.
Look, if you don't feel like you want to do tonight, that is fine. Maybe you need some time to look at your self-worth.
Tonight?
Yeah. Our engagement dinner, we've booked a table for 7:30. You said you would babysit.
Did I?
Yeah, last night.
I did?
It was your suggestion.
Right. Oh, yeah, no. Well, yes, off you go. Of course.
Are you sure we can do it another day?
No, I'm sure I'll be fine.
You really don't remember saying that?
No. Oh, God. It's happening, isn't it? Early onset dementia.
Technically, it wouldn't be early, Mum, but no, I'm sure you just forgot it happened.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure that's it.
Unless you're not feeling up to it?
No. Night with my grandson. Lovely.
Okay, thank you.
So I'll see you at 6.
7?
7. Good.
Bye, honey. Be good for Nana.
I will.
This is so nice of you, Leanne. Not at all.
We won't be late. Bye.
Bye. Oh, I'm glad they've gone. It's just me and my favourite boy in the whole wide world. What are you making?
Just
Well, a robot?
no.
A wigwam for a duck's pyjamas. Yes? Oh, you did you? Well, if Marty wants to go telling you tall stories... No, I was talking about you being too old for me. Oh, no, it does not mean that I still have feelings for you, Graham. I wish you well, I do, but you are not part of my path. And I am sure that you'll find a more mature woman and... My son said... Oh, how dare you! You, Graham Walker, can go to Hades in a handbasket and don't come back! Word of advice, Billy. never ever comment on a woman's age. Shitty meth.
Nana? Nana?